Hi guys, it's Sophie, the pumpkin picker here. I am a part-time reseller. I also work part-time in a school as well. Just thought I'd do a little video to show you what I've sold since Saturday. So let's start off with what I do is I go around charity shops and car boots and I buy anything that I think I can make a profit on. I'm like an everything reseller. I don't specialise in one thing. Anyway, so let's start with Vinted. Sold these Vans here. They're like a brown boot style one, so I think they're quite cool. I got these in my local charity shop. They had a massive bucket at the front of the shop one day with like loads of Vans in for £5, and they're all like a men's, like size 10 or 11, so they're a good size. I sold these for £15. I've had them for a few months, so I accepted an offer. Wouldn't be a pumpkin picker video without a cat. I sold this cat pumpkin. How cool is that, from TK Maxx? It actually lights up as well. Don't know if it'll let me test it or not, but yeah, I've got one at home. And it, because I accidentally bought 2 of them and I didn't realise. So I was doing an order and I added like quite a few things to my basket. And yeah, I didn't quite realise that I'd had 2 of these in my basket. So yeah, I paid £6 for this, and rather than returning it, I thought I'll sell it. And I've sold it for £10 on Vinted, so £4 profit. Sold this TK Maxx ornament. It's like of an eye. It's quite cool. I got this from the car boot for £2, and I've sold it for £8.80. Now, quite often people do collect the TK Maxx, like Halloween stuff. I know I'm a collector, but yeah, when it sells out online, people can sell it for like a profit. So anyway, yeah, so that's my Vinted sale. It was just free. So let's move on, shall we, to eBay. Got this Audi drink flask. This was £1 in the charity shop, and I have sold it for £8.99 on eBay. Sold this poppy canister with sugar on it. This was in the £1 charity shop, so it only cost me £1, and I sold it for £11.12. Now, tea, sugar and like coffee canisters are like really good sellers, like even if you can get them as singles, because if somebody breaks one from their set, then you are looking to like get a replacement rather than buying like a whole new set of 3. So yeah, that's why I picked those up, even though they're not in sets. I've got a Disney Traditions figure, which is I think Belle and her dad. I think it's called something Daughter. But I paid £10 for this at the car boot, and I've sold it for £42.61. I only picked this up the other day from the car boot for 50p, and I've sold it within a week for £7.40. I just accepted an offer to get it gone. Yeah, probably should have kept that, because I've done a new workout today at my Pilates class. Normally I do Pilates reformer, but I've done mat Pilates, and we actually use dumbbells during the workout, and I was thinking this is something I could do at home without having to pay like £10 to go to the class. So yeah, oh well, it is what it is. Oh, I've got another cat thing as usual. These are really nice, but they're not my size. They are, is it Joe? Yeah, Joe Brown's leopard print cat shoes, and they've got little whiskers on, and they've also got like a tail up there. Like, how cute are they? These were £3 from the car boot, and I sold them for £21.06. Fortunately, they're not my size, so I can't keep them. I got these Mickey Mouse Marble Effect placemat and coasters. These was £1 at the car boot, and I have sold these for £9.99. So £9 profit there, nice and easy to post. I've sold this little mug. It's a Nemesis Now one. I don't know the name of it. something Darling Dragon, I don't know, it's some kind of book series I think. But anyway, this was 50p at the car boot and I sold it for £13.49. So yeah, £13 profit. Next item I'll show you is this Guinness glass. Guinness stuff. I think I did a video recently where I sold like a Guinness mug. But yeah, this is a glass that I literally only got in the charity shop on Friday. And yeah, I know Guinness stuff is collectible, so I thought 50p, yeah, why not? And I've sold it for, where are we? Guinness cup, yeah, £16.75. I had it listed for £19.99 and I just accepted the offer. When I was doing my research into this, I used Google Lens to like take a picture of the item, and then it brings up all the information on it. It kept bringing up a 3-pint glass, and this 3-pint Guinness glass with the same like logo one as this, with like the little harp thing on it there, it's like £200. And I was literally sat at work like scanning my items in, because when I work at the school, like there isn't a lot for me to do in the evening, so I tend to like bring some things, and like I'll do like my eBay listings, or I'll like edit photos, and yeah, I'll just do like a bit of work while I'm there. And yeah, the cleaners were still in, and I was like, have you seen this glass, what I've got? They couldn't believe it. I thought this was the £200 one, and then I did like obviously more research, and I realised this is a third of a pint glass. It does say somewhere on it like the size and everything. So yeah, nobody else had this one listed, but I thought I'll just list it for like 50 and 20 quid, because it's, yeah, a little glass. So yeah, £16.75. But look out for this big like Guinness pint glass with that like gold logo and harp on it, 'cause it's like 200 quid. I'm not even joking, it literally sells all the time at like 200 quid. It's bonkers. Right, I've sold this Aladdin's lamp. It is actually Disney branded. I will, like at the end, I'll literally put all my solds up, so you can see actually what they look like. But when I put things in on my shelves, I often wrap them in bubble wrap just in case they do get broken while I'm like moving the boxes around and everything. Anyway, so this was £2 in the charity shop, and I sold it for £9.89. I've only sold this one this morning, but yeah, it's a bird camera box. I think people set it up and then they can like watch it to like spy on birds. But yeah, if that's people's hobby. But yeah, this stuff can sell quite well. I paid £4 for it, and I sold it for £43. So yeah, really nice profit there. And I think this is my last item. Is this Cav Kidston bag, a little messenger style one. This was £2 at the car boot, and I sold it for £11.99. That sold pretty quickly. Well, I think that's one sold within about 2 weeks. So yeah, it's pretty good. So according to my calculations, if I've done them right, I spent £38 on this stock. I've sold it for £240 and 9p. So that means my profit is £202 and 9p over the weekend. So yeah, can't be bad. I'm hoping to record another video today where I'm going to like show you what I got in the charity shops on Friday and what I got at the car boot on Saturday. And I'm going to hopefully do like a little comparison video to see which one like worked out best, because I think I spent equal amount of time in the charity shop and at the car boot. So yeah, we'll see which one worked best out of those. So yeah, I'll be recording that and then I'll be editing it during the week, so I think it's going to take me a little longer to edit. So yeah, right, £200 profit this weekend. So yeah, that's all good. And thanks very much for watching. Like, comment and subscribe. Thank you.